Let's see. Right. Tap away on the keyboard. Tap, 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 tap.
And we're live. Right then. Well, we had a bit of a disaster last time where one of my save games decided to corrupt itself. So let's see if we're doing better this time.
Nature's servant awaits for the group.
So, right, where were we? Yes, this is the original edition with 2.2 installed. I've got the chat bar up a little bit because... Thank you, Danger Gerbo. Thank you for the raid. Wow, 10. Bloody hell. Oh well. That's 10 people that I have to entertain. That's cool. I don't mind that. So where were we? Oh yes, let's do a quick check here. I need to take Basilius' holy symbol back, and she's getting close to leveling up. He's way off. He's monumentally close to leveling up. This is the original Danger Gerbil, but with a little added extra of something called 2.2, Baldur's Gate 2.2. I don't know if you've heard about it, but basically, it runs your files through Baldur's Gate 2, and basically gives you a lot of the features of Baldur's Gate 2. Doesn't give you the inventory stuff, but gives you some of the better spell animations and the speed, because the original speed for walking was absolutely slow in Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah, basically the community mod pack to upgrade the engine. It's got a few flaws, but anyway, I'll just do a quick rundown for the people who've just joined us. So I've got Jaheira, fighter druid. Khalid, fighter. Got Minsk, ranger. I am going with cannon group here. We all have flaws. Yeah, don't we just? Yes, entertainers, no pressure. No worries, Stag. I think the main difference is my guy, who's a fighter thief. Which... Oh. Well, I think I've got subs going off. Thank you to the people who have subscribed. Not subscribed, followed. Let me just check that a second because I missed the first one, I think. That's fine. Brilliant. Yeah, we all have flaws. But yeah, so basically, he's a fighter thief, which is why I made Emma win a mage. And I've got 2 mages basically, because that's what I want. I like 2 mages. Thank you for the followers. Hasn't popped up who it was there. Don't know why. Is my alert box not working properly? No, it was working because I saw Gerbil's red. Anyway. And that's the main differences. So we need to drop in a temple, drop this off, and then we have to decide where we're going to go next.
As good as done.
So, Song of the Morning Temple. Stalking new games on Woody's Big Sis follow. Thank you. I must have missed looking, and But thank you to Stalker New Games and Woody's Big Sis. That makes me 33 followers, I believe. Yes, so 17 from the 50. That's cool.
For the group.
Yes, I've got Basilius' symbol here. Give me 5k and a level up. Excellent. Excellent. Level up means 11 hit points, that's good. You don't really gain anything other than that. But I bet it takes it. Oh my god. It's like another 9,000 just to get to the next level. No ranger spells yet.
You've a task. As you do.
So my decision is... Hello, Woody's Big Sis. Yeah, thank you for the follow and thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm not quite as professionally set up yet. Everything... Basically, slowly I'm getting new things, and I bought a control pad the other day for the PC/PS3, which will help me do the Final Fantasy games, because doing it on the keyboard was an absolute ball ache. I think next is a camera. New camera, because that one's not very good, and then I'm gonna get Kinect because I've got a load of Xbox One games that I want to play as well. My microphone's pretty good, so that's alright, and that's it, really. That's your lot for now. So we need to go to his journal and find out what we're doing next. Confronting Transig. Actually, that might be a good idea, because I'm fairly confident he has a robe which one of us could wear, and we're running low on arrows. Yeah, one of the main flaws to the original edition is you cannot stack 80 arrows at once without a mod, which is bloody annoying. But I don't mind a bit of inventory management. That's fine. Right. I'm not going to miss that one. I heard the noise. I am also getting a second monitor. It's on its way. I don't have a secondary monitor at the moment. Momongo, thank you for the follow. You look, Cacti's dancing and you've joined the Genova project is what I was trying to say. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to have much failing with words today as Gerbil did earlier. Just hopefully not as innuendo and crude. We'll but playing Rocket League with the Friendkins. That's fine. Thank you for just watching. It brings my average viewer rating up. I'm trying to head towards that affiliate status. So every person watching is a help to that. So thank you very much. So, Transig, Beregost.
For the group.
Do I have anything worth selling? No, but I need to pick up some more arrows in a bit. Nimble, I don't need that. I know a couple of you have played this game before, right? The autograph by Larry, Daryl and Daryl. I know it goes somewhere, I know somebody buys it, but I just cannot remember where and who. So if you do know, please put a comment down, and maybe I'll work it out. I might work it out. I think it's in Baldur's Gate. I don't think I can use it for quite a while yet. So yeah, the people get there a lot faster in 2.2. In number 1, the walk rate was so much slower, and spells took forever to wear off. Forever. Like one horror spell, one fear, well, it's horror but it causes fear, would just have you completely running around for absolutely ages. And I mean absolutely ages. It was mental. So, Mr. Pip, thank you for following as well. Wow, we're really kicking off with followers today. Thank you very much. It's all appreciated. Thank you. I wonder how many times I will say thank you before the end of the stream. Maybe I should have put a thank you counter on.
Nature's servant awaits.
Right, you might want to stay back here, mate, because something bad's about to happen. So, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're staying at the back. You're going here. And you're going there. There is a reason for this. You with a sword. Why do I not have a long sword +1? Did I not buy that? It would seem I did not. Yeah, kind of equip 2 weapons. Yeah, with 2 it also allows you to equip two weapon in each hand, where you couldn't do in the original one. So we're going to talk to this guy, who's going to get kind of annoyed. Why do you bother me? Can you see that I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Perhaps you could tell us why you're in such a hurry. I'm not going to tell you guys anything. Get out of my face. You know what I'm up to, eh? Well, maybe something you don't know is about my magic skills. You might not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'll bless you to kingdom come. Yeah, which is why we set everybody up in ideal situations to make sure that doesn't happen. You wielding magic, I can't. Yeah, that's a chaotic good thing to say. Right then. Everybody attack. Particularly you. Magic missile.
What you want?
And you. Oh, balls, I didn't rest.
Yep.
You can use wonder magic missiles because I don't use it that often anyway. So go.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
No mercy for you. There's a reason there's no mercy for you. Because otherwise you come back later and annoy me later on. Oh look, another wonder magic missile, so I'm not really worried about using that too much. Ah, that's why. She just has like a bunch of identifiers. I must have been identifying something before I came back on the stream. Alright. In which case... Ring of Protection +1. You're wearing 1. You're not. Although you really, really, really do need to do something about the armor class of 9. -2 is so good though. I want to give her these gauntlets of dexterity to bring her armor class really down. But that -2 for Jaheira being the tank right now is kind of necessary. So anyway, this guy didn't have much. Have I not opened this up? Interesting. Right. We're going on a thieving mission. I really thought I had checked out all these. No, Jaheira. Jaheira. You stay there. Quietly. Right. A bunch of long swords. Wow. Nothing. There's fog of wars in them, so obviously I haven't. There's a guy in here, so we won't risk that.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
And that's dealt with. Right, do we have anything left from chapter 2? Prism. We've already done the winter wolf pelts. Girk's cloak. Right. I think I'm good enough to do Prism. So I think that's what we'll go for next. I don't like having all chapter quests laying there. And the half ogres near Beragos. Have I not done that?
For the group.
That's interesting that I haven't done that. Better change her spells quickly. We'll leave her with one of them. She can have 2 magic missiles. And... no, not charm. Sleep. And you got 2 magic missiles increase. That's fine.
As you direct.
You want some whiskey?
What do you have to offer? I'll have a merchant. Thank you. Excellent. What is going on, Iggy? Iggy? And hello, Brian. How are you doing?
Group shows.
Are you still doing your Final Fantasy 12 stream, by the way? Love this game. It's a brilliant game. I am going to be doing this, number 2, Front of Baal, and then eventually I'm going to do an Enhanced Edition. But I might do it as an evil party for an Enhanced Edition. I'm doing this as a very canon run. So every character at the moment is canon to the storyline. Apart from this guy. Well, that's me, so he's canon anyway. So they're all canon to the start of Baldur's Gate 2. So yeah, that's the idea, to do this as a canon run for people who may have never played the game before or are new to it, because it is quite old now, so there'll be a lot of new people who've never played it. And then I'm going to go on my, what's called my evil run, which is when I just do what I want and piss people off and general mayhem. But I'm also doing Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. I've just picked up Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 Remastered Edition. That'd be cool. I've got the Batman Arkham series to play at some point. I've got so many games I want to play on stream and just so little time. Well, not so little time, but you've got to pick one at a time, haven't you? If you start doing more than 2 different games at once, it just starts becoming not unmanageable, but just a headache, I think. So I'm just going to nip to the Jovial Juggler here, just to double check if I'd done that bloody quest with the Arthogers, which I was confident I've done. You also want to go back to your bow, because bows are OP in this game early on. You're on the same journey as me. Yeah, I'm an RPG fan till the end, so yeah, I'll be doing all those games. I think the issue then is I have to come out of my comfort zone then and do games that I'm not normally used to doing. Right, it's you. So that'll be interesting. No, so I haven't met these Arthogers. Right. Although we did say southeast. So Prism and Arthogers. Right. Quick save. If it's as good a story, I will play it. Which game, Danger? Which game, Gerbil?
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, you're just on about in general games. Sorry, I totally didn't get that then. It's like, you're on about in general games. Yeah. If it's got a good story, you'll play the game. Yeah. I got you then. I just totally, like, read it. And when I read your thing, I was like, that made no sense then. And then I read it again, and it made total sense. So we're going to go to the mines area and see if we can take on Prism, who's actually quite difficult at this point. I've been waylaid by enemies. Right, so first of all, keep people away from mages. Don't like squishies getting hurt. And then you guys can take on the rest. You still didn't buy that bloody longsword.
You've attacked
There we go.
nature. Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
I don't even know why I pick up the silver rings anymore. They're worth 2 gold pieces. Yeah, I'm getting to that point where I've got 14 grand already. I don't really need to pick up silver rings worth 2 gold piece. But hey, I've done it now. So I'll have to deal with it.
You've a task.
That'll do. They haven't really. Hobgoblins have got nothing of real interest anymore.
You've a task as you direct.
Yeah, well, I mean, Brian, I played this game so much, right? Probably a lot more, but I can't remember how many times I've played this game. It must be at least 10, and I'd like to think that I'm quite good at it. And even now, I still die horrible deaths. So,
As good as done.
I mean, I died to a Zvat, one of those little blue Smurf guys, like when they were just me and Imoen, like level 1. Literally, one of them just got. That's the problem with level 1. One good hit, and you're gone for.
For the group.
Just before I do anything, quickly use my spell to sort that out. They don't tell you how many charges they've got in this, which is annoying.
Never had rat.
It'll run out when it runs out. Zvats. It was Zvats, not Gibblings. It was a Zvat. It was like, there was 2 of them, and one of them just like managed to stick his dagger right in my heart. It was not fun. Right, I'm thinking that this guy does not have
As good as
the plus
done.
1 longsword. I think it's only Tier and Thunderhammer.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage and all.
So, just gonna check. Nah, he's got effing useless. Though he's got a large shield plus 1. And that's a large shield. Shall I make Jaheira even more of a tank? What the hell? What's money for if it's not for spending?
Customer is always right.
Jaheira, sell. So you like 2 gold pieces. What was the point? Sell a large shield because you're about to get an even bigger bonus. Ho 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 ho! She's gonna be hard to hit now. She is gonna be hard to hit. She just needs a decent weapon. No worries, Brian. Pop back soon. Whenever you can, it's no problem. So, where we're at? Alright, prism. Right. Down here. I'm gonna have this cigarette. Pardon me, I know. Prism. That's what we're doing next. And we still have to find Captain Brage, but I want to clear off the chapter 2 quests, and then that's a good point. Where is the one for Captain Brage? Alright. I've been in the temple. Oh well. I don't know if it actually gives you a quest journal for that. I To be honest, I've explored this. I haven't explored that or that. I should explore all of this and all of this, and then work my way up. Possibly across here. I don't want to do the 2 corner ones just yet, or the 3 corner ones just yet. And then I need to go to Laz. Because there's still a couple of things round here to open up. So, anyway, let's go. I'm digressing again. Getting distracted by the game, as I normally do. 4 hours, that's fine. We shouldn't have any issues. So we're gonna do my usual tactic where we wander around the map, covering it all.
For the group.
Leave like no stone unturned. Although I should have probably bought some more arrows and bullets. That's another reason why I went to the shop. And I forgot. Oh well, I think I've got enough to cover at least this area and possibly the next area. And we quick save all the time because we're not daft. Enemy sighted. A wolf. That'll be easy. Oh, it nearly got to me. Don't expect wolves to actually get close to me anymore. We are getting to that point in the game where our melee weapons are going to start becoming a lot more useful. In fact, she's about to level up a druid, which is useful. Wasn't there somebody else that was going to level up? Ah, Imowen. Very nice, very nice. So we've got 2 level ups coming probably before I get to the end of this map. Because if nothing on this map unlocks it, Prism and Prism's quest definitely will. I was going to tell you what Prism's quest that was, but I'll leave you to see for yourself. So you'll see there's no way down from here. There is a way right from. Oh yeah, I've already unlocked it. Yeah, it's that one. It's fine. Whoa! Auto pause didn't work there. We've got some kobolds. Wow, you guys, 2 of you. Well, on the bonus, they have arrows. So, I'm more likely to run out of bullets than I am arrows right now. Which is fine, because the people who use bullets have spells as well. Oh, it's a winter wolf. Oh, well that did the level up job. As you would expect a winter wolf too. I'm going to give, oops, the pelt to Minsk. And the arrows to myself. We're going to quick save and we're going to level up. Excellent. MOM first. Two more spells. Lore increased by 3. Excellent. And we'll do Jaheira. More pre-spells. Cool. So Jaheira's getting a lot of cures here. Because I need them. Actually, healing does very little now. So I'm getting to that point where I'm going to take a second bless. No 3rd level spells yet. See, I never used good berries, but good berries. It's only 1 point of damage, and I never really used them. But I saw somebody who just cast like loads of good berries and just kept them. So, and they were working rather well. See, I don't know if I need 2 slow poisons here. There's many other things that are going to poison me. Bat skin's pretty useless considering her AC is like -3. Fine traps is useless. I'll go with another slow poison for now. And mage spells. Oh yeah, because that ring of wizardry, she gets another one. So another one of them for you. I'm going to keep that on because that might come in useful. And a stinking cloud. Yeah. Stinking cloud. Also very useful. More kobolds, but not with bows. That's too bad. I like extra arrows. And again, picking up the gold is starting to get tiresome and pointless. It's like that 1 gold coin, it's like, is it really worth it? Although, I think I have now got enough money. Oh no, I'm a bit short due to that shield buying. Basically, I'm trying to make enough money to buy a nice cloak for one of these 2. Preferably 1 for each. And him the shadow armor. I'm gonna go up now. And be blocked off by this. Ah, here we go. This is a quick save time. Meets Prism, who's here carving this, which is his life's work. And we're going to set everybody here, ready. Because this is about to get bad. No, you there. Me, I'll talk to him.
Beauteous creature, you are my masterpiece.
Beauteous creature. Never should I have stolen those emeralds, but there was nothing else that would capture the majesty of thine eyes. I did what must be done, for I left my shop, forgotten all my commissions, and spent all that I had. I must complete thee. Wait, is someone there? Who are you? 'Twas that relentless great wolf who sent you, was it? Don't know who you're about, mate. Thank Dineer. I thought I was done in. I am not cut out for a life on the run. Perhaps I really struggle sometimes with the old style language in this. You could help a foolish sculptor finish his epiphany. Can't talk. Please guard this place, for surely Grey Wolf will come at seeking the bounty of the gems. I will pay with my last possessions if you will do this service for me. If it is important, I should guide you the best. I thank you, for I cannot run from this place until my task is done. I have been using potions of speed to aid my work, and I have not slept for days. She's beautiful, is she not? It is a monument to my foolishness. I saw her but once, on the outskirts of Everska, and said nothing. Let thee pass from mine eyes, and mine heart hath cursed me for it. And here comes Grey Wolf.
None cross Grey
I have come for you, Prism. No, not yet. My work is nearly done. Please, I implore you. Your sentiment is wasted on me, fool. You are but gold in my purse. Do you make your situation worse by hiring the help to protect you? Who are these fools? Prism only finishes. Masterwork, what harm can it do? You should be more worried about the harm I can do. Never have I taken a bounty and not delivered. Now stand aside, or I must dispense with this fool and claim my prize. I would rather I go for you to get him. Consider it worth your lives. Alright.
Nature's
So you
servant awaits.
there. And this is where it's going to get interesting. I doubt I'll be able to put Grey Wolf to sleep. So we're going to go with the good old magic missile routine.
Give me some direction.
I am going to... And we'll send in Jaheira to attack because she's the tank. She's got like... She probably would hardly get it. And he's badly injured already. Excellent. Well, that was nice and easy. I usually have trouble with that fight. And we'll talk to Prism. Ah, my work is complete. Take what you will from my possessions, but leave the sparkle in our eyes. Oh, sweet creature, my effigies to thee is done. Perhaps our paths will cross in the distant realms, and I shall find the courage to call thy name, Elazim. And and Prism died. That's what happens when you use too many speed potions at once and don't sleep for days. Eventually they wear off, you die. So basically, he did the same of drinking 10,000 cups of coffee, and his body couldn't handle it anymore. We got some sweet stuff from this, particularly this. Okay, it's a longsword +2 Vescona, and it does 1d8 +2 plus cold damage. Excellent. I don't need to buy that +2 longsword, that +1 longsword anymore. You are taking that, my fighter thief. I'm just going to drop that. It's not worth the selling price. He's got a mastered sword +1. Really need to find a two-handed longsword +1.
Camaraderie.
You've a task.
Adventure. And steel on steel. The stuff of legend.
Servant awaits.
Oh, there we go. We'll carry on north, cover this area, and then we'll go through the middle.
As you direct.
We'll quick save after that. Let's have a quick peek at who now the next nearest level is. I think it might be Jaheira with a fighter level here. He's way off. Way off. Although they're going up fast because they're single levels, not dual classed. She's way off now. And it's gonna be a fight between them two. But still quite a way off now. I mean, I probably won't have trouble with the bandits now, but I want to make enough money that I can just equip my mages with some half decent armor, because I don't want them getting stuck in battle with no armor. That would just be annoying. Don't think there's out up this way, like. Is that an owl? Is that just a stone? Or it kind of looks like an owl? I don't know. I can't really get round that way. I'll come back that way in a bit. So we'll go here and we'll cross this section up here, down here. Yeah, kind of thing. Yeah, it definitely looks like an owl stone. No, mages to the back, please. Squishies to the back. Although, what are we on now? See, Imran's got 28, so she's not doing that. That's because she was thief originally, so she had 2 levels in thief. Dynahair's the one that's struggling for HP.
Yes, as good as done.
She will die basically within, well, 1 good hit really. Should probably kill her. Who are you?
No, not I.
Hey, wait, please wait, you're gonna help me, they're after me, they'll be here soon. Calm down, what's going on? They're kobolds, dozens of them, they're catching me northwest of here, stripped me down, stole and hid my clothes, my weapons, my wand and my gold. Then the dirty imps tortured me for no reason other than to hear me scream. But I got away. They'll be here soon, we have to run, get out of here. Oh no, it's too late, they're here. Are they? Oh, so they are. Don't worry, I'll kill him. I mean, kobolds are nothing to me now. Look. See? Killed kobolds for fun. Ooh, shocking grasp. Interesting. You know this spell. You do now. You didn't know the spell? You do now. Not that it's a particularly great spell. I have a staple for spells that I like. In the interest of this let's play kind of thing, I might use different spells at some point just to show them off. But I suppose there is a certain set of spells that I do like to use. Other people will use other spells and that works for them, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that.
You've attacked.
Oh, Minsk, 26 damage. Overkill Minsk.
Nature's servant or the group.
Like I said, the gold's getting particularly pointless now, picking up from kobolds. I'm gonna have to go around. Ah well. Thank God for 2-2 walking speed. Gast and Dando. Well, let's deal with Gast first, because that's deadlier. You there, stop. Sorry to bother you, but you're in danger right now. There is monsters, dog-headed ones, and I advise you to turn to Nashkel where it's safe. Actually, we're adventurers. We could show you some more fighting men. If you want to know where to go, just go to the northwest. Up there is the mines. Emerson will tell you all you need to do. Yeah, I've already dealt with the mines. Anything else? Crazy guy who calls himself prison. Yeah, we dealt with that as well. At the moment, we're dealing with these ghasts that are behind you. Can you not see these guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Barely injured. Right, cheese tactic. Run. Turn. Shoot. Badly injured. I've got a feeling if you run, he should die before he gets... Yeah, cool. Ghasts are right. They're not too bad, but they're quite deadly at close range, because they'll hold your character and just bash on him, and then you're really in trouble. That tree looks very, very dead. Dead tree. So, dog-headed creatures, I assume gnolls. Where are you? Just gonna go this way. At least ghasts give you, a fair bit of XP every time. So, I don't mind killing them. Usually drop half decent loot. Definitely more favourable kills than kobolds. Still got to do the Zvat village yet. Bloody hell. That'll be just like genocide. Pretty much. Like, kill all the Zvats. Oh, a wolf.
Do this quick and pain.
This group shows
Wow.
exceptional.
Not only did he hit, 23 to hit, he rolled an 18. You need to roll an 18 to get her.
For the group.
And that's this bit of the map covered. I'm just going to go up into this top corner, cover this corner, because I'm a little bit of a completionist like that, even though I'm fairly confident there's nothing there of note or worthwhile. Yeah, see, nothing there. So, that little section's gonna annoy me. Can I get across there? Oh, yeah, I can. That'll do. I don't mind having that slightly blank spot there. So, we're gonna go here, which is where we came out of the mines. And there were a group of people there that wanted to say hello to us. Yes. Let's deal with them first,
For the group.
because they're probably the deadliest encounter on this map. To my knowledge, anyway. There are a few things that I don't remember. Oh, bloody hell, ankegs.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Oh my god. Run, Felix. Run, Felix Lightfinger. Oh no. See, even I can still die at this game. I was not expecting that ankeg. Right then.
Nature's servant
First of
awaits.
all, Chihira definitely to the front this time. And that's how easy it is to die, no matter how overconfident you get in this game. And that was literally, overconfidence was my weakness there. Let's hope this ankeg pops back up. He's spotted so much Khalid, but I can't see it yet, which probably means it's the ankeg. Did anybody see anything? It says ankeg. Whoa, it came up right next to me.
Can I...
It was buried under the ground. Right.
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority.
At least in close combat. Yeah.
You've attacked.
Oh, and Jahira leveled up already.
You did it.
Right, we're taking that shell. I want that. That was quicker than I expected. She's way up. Were I closer than I thought and wasn't looking correctly? Oh well. Jahira gains another 7 hit points, goes up as a fighter.
You have need of me?
Back to bows.
Nature's servant awaits.
And I'm not doing that again, so that's another quick save.
As good as done.
Not doing that again. Right. Here we go. This is where grease is going to come in useful.
Your end shall be quick if you let it.
You there, is your name Felix Lightfinger? Hurry up and answer. You better. You answer. Your answer better be the truth, for your life depends on it. No, it isn't my name. I think you. Your little Amazons wander back wherever you came from. I like that one. You insolent pig. Your arrogance will cost you your lives. Right, really? Okay then. I don't know what's better here, web or grease. Web or grease, web or grease, web or grease. I'll tell you what is good.
Queer fellow.
We haven't slept.
Whatever they need.
Stinking cloud would have been the best. Grease will slow them down. Web will stick them. So what we'll do is we'll throw web here.
What you want?
And then we're going to throw a sleep. You are going to attack that mage. She looks very unarmoured. You're going to attack that mage. You're going to attack that mage.
None of that.
And you're going to attack that mage. Go.
Scream for mercy.
Damn poison.
You've attacked.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Oh, lightning. Oh dear. This is not going well.
Servant awakes.
Uninjured. Badly injured. Right. All of you go for her.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
You particularly magic missile this one. And you particularly magic missile this one. Go. Badly injured.
You've attacked.
You're the one doing damage to me, so. Do I have slow poison yet? No, do I Hella's like? So you're gonna have to cure Jaheira. And then Jaheira
Awakes.
take an antidote.
Omnipresent authority figure.
That one's asleep, so we'll all attack that one. And you're held, so even better.
You've attacked.
Yeah, let's not risk her casting spells. Why am I not having it?
What you want?
Bloody magic missiles left. Right. That then.
Nature. Servant
My
awakes.
blade will cut you down to size.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Any more of you? No. Oh no, two of my people have been held now. Oh well, I'll just wait that one out. You should heal Dinah Hair.
Vita Mortis.
That's better.
Let's talk more fight.
And then we'll claim as bounty. Vega! You alright, mate? How you doing? Long time no see. Well, I've been ill over the weekend, so I haven't been streaming. But
You've attacked.
I'm back now,
Nature. Servant awakes.
as you can tell. Doing my thing. How are you on this? I assume it's still Monday where you are. Never remember the time zone for Brazil. Ooh, lots of goodies. Has everybody got plate mail armor? I think they do, but we'll take it anyway because it's good for cells. Right. Identify, identify, identify. You could take that. Has anybody not got full set potions right now? That's cool. We'll take that and give that to Imoen, that to Imoen as well. I really need to sleep. Right then.
You've attacked.
That went well. Yeah, but I've been a little away in the morning because of college classes I've started. Alright, yeah, cool. What are you studying? What are you studying, Vega? What are you doing at college? I always find those kind of things interesting. Stuff as it
Nature's
sounds.
servant awaits.
Better heal the tank. Yeah, we need some more heals.
O omnipresent authority.
So we're gonna risk a rest here. Before I do that, Immerwin, you're gonna remove that for now, and have a second one of that. Bloody hell! Oh my god! Ogrillians and the right behind my mages. Mages move! Mages move!
Go for the iceberg. Cool one.
Nature
Chihira,
for the good.
come on tank. Do your job. Oh right.
Aye,
You and the tank then do your job.
Yes, O omnipresent. You've a task.
Poor Minsky's getting battered.
Nature's servant.
Minsk, get out of there.
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
Let Jahira do it. She can either get it. Damn Ogrillians. Gems, 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 gems. Right then,
You've a task.
we'll try that again. Bloody hell.
Servant awaits. Yes, O.
No.
You've a task. Nature's servant awaits. Yes, O omnipresent authority. You've a task.
You're studying computer engineering. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Servant
Me, I don't study. I've done all the college studying stuff. I'm an engineer by trade myself, but I'm a heating engineer by trade. So it's a little bit different, I suppose. But I recently I've been more phone engineer. So the job I do at the moment is I work for Samsung, and I fix phones. At least I try and fix phones. A lot of the times, most of the phones that come in that are not working properly, it's usually, as we call it, user error, which basically means that it's usually the person using it that hasn't got a clue how to use it. They put a load of junk on it and expect it to work properly, especially if they buy a cheap handset. If they buy one of the lower handsets, they expect it to be run like it's high powered, and it doesn't, and then they whinge why, because people have sold them it. Right, that can be dropped, and not told them that it's not a high powered thing. Right, oh bloody hell, we are running low on arrows. My law's not good enough that I can. Although, leather armor +2, studded leather armor +1. What am I wearing? Studded leather armor. Yoink. I'll have that then. Due to magical... Oh, because I've got a ring of protection on. Alright. I'd rather have that. I'm going to drop the studded. So who do I give the ring of protection to? Unfortunately, you can't wear 2 rings of protection. Neither can you. Minsk is a 2, you're a 1, and you're a -3. Minsk! There you go, you won. And drop these arrows off for Immerwin. bullets. 20 for you. We should be fine then. I should survive this map before I have to go buying more bullets. No, not that one. Immerwin. Should be sound. Yeah, so that's what I do. I fix phones. Try to, like I said, doesn't always work out. Why did she go? Oh yeah, because she's wearing the brand. Like, why have you got a dexterity of 18? Because you're wearing the gauntlets of dexterity, obviously. Khalid's getting there now. And Dinah here.
Yes,
Suppose spam killing
yes,
Ogrillions as a spawn is useful for XP. I don't know. I think right. So I don't know how it works over there, Viga. So like in college, that's free if you're under a certain age. Well, when I did it, it was. So as long as you're under a certain age, all your college stuff is free. I think it's up to like 25. I'm not sure exactly. But our universities, yeah, they can be expensive. There is a trick to it though. There is a trick because in England particularly, universities are expensive. But in Scotland they're free. So the trick is to go to a university in Scotland and then you never have to pay university fees, or at least that's the idea. Obviously it doesn't always work out like that. Otherwise you spend half your young life paying off your university debt. Like some people are in their mid-30s and are still paying off their university debt here, which is ridiculous because at one point university used to guarantee you a good job. Now it doesn't so much. I mean, obviously it helps a lot, but you're not guaranteed to get like a good job where you can pay that off pretty quickly. And that's kind of the difference. Do I really have 12 viewers? Can somebody confirm that for me? Or is this just not refreshed? Because if so, that is the most viewers I have ever had. And if that is true, then thank you everybody. Right, you step back a little bit. I do not like mages being up front. I'll try you with this. See if electrical damage will... Oh well. Oh look, Grease. A spell that I use a lot. And don't need because I use it a lot and I have it. I think it's time for quick save. Yeah, true. Cool. That's cool. Well, thank you all for popping in, watching, whether you stay for 5 minutes, stay for 50 minutes, stay till the end of the stream. Still, thank you all. I appreciate every viewer and every follower because I do this for the fun of it. But I like to think that you guys enjoy it, and if you do, then that makes me happier. Skeletons! In fact, quite a few of them. Should be cannon fodder to my melee characters. Excellent. And there seems to be some kind of cave here. I am not sure what's in this cave. So you're going to keep your melee weapon out. So are you. But you're going to drop your bow a minute and use this. And then the rest of you can go back to ranged.
You've a task?
Not going to bother looting the skeletons. They're what about useful. I'm going to save because I can't remember what's in here. I think one of these has a tome in. Can't remember which one. This could be one with 3 gas in. Oh, it bloody is. Right, this is going to go badly. I think.
What you want?
Oh, then again. Right, if I drop the stinking cloud though, I don't think it's going to affect them that well. Can I put gas to sleep? That is an interesting question because they're undead. So I'm not sure I can. But all of you attack that one. But
Yep.
you specifically sleep that one. And you specifically... slowing him down might be useful. Yeah, actually. Cast grease there. Go, 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 go. Excellent. That slowed him down. Although sleep does not work. Right, no, 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 no. Melee weapons. Not melee.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Oh. Balls. Drop that. Bow back on.
You've a task?
Go.
Nature servant awaits.
Barely injured. Can you two kind of like retreat?
That's done.
Really, really slowly. Through the grease.
My
While these two shoot.
cut you down to size.
I can.
Ah!
You've
Right.
a task?
I think I retreat as far as I can now. I think it's time to just hit and hope.
I care not.
This is actually working rather well. The gas in close combat are just annoying. Yes! Got him! Let's wait for grease to wear off here.
Omnipresent authority figure. You've a task?
Put you back to ranged.
You have need of me?
Put you back to ranged.
Nature servant
You are
Yes.
diseased. Disease wears off, I'm fairly confident. Plus I have nothing that can remove it.
Yes,
So I don't have
omnipresent
cure disease yet.
authority figure.
We'll just wait this out. Well on there, I'm just gonna have a... going up fast, 9203. Suppose we are getting a lot of the higher experienced bad guys here, so we will go up a bit faster. When I go through the Zvart village later on, it'll just be like... oh my god. So little XP. So little XP. Ah, the grease has worn off. Well,
For the group.
kind of. Right, anyway,
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
I'm gone.
you find traps just in case. Because I do not trust this. You've got a 75 find traps, so if there was traps, I assume you will have noticed. Ooh, goodies. Oh, you can't pick that up. Excellent. Goodies, 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 goodies. Chainmail armor. I'll identify that later. I've got some arrows that I need to identify. Potion of Frost Giant Strength, which she can't use, so give to Minsk for now. Potion of Power. Give to Minsk for now. We have to get rid of some potions at some point. I've got far too many potions. And I'm going to have to go selling and... yeah.
You've a task?
My inventory's getting full. Oh look,
Nature's
it's worn off.
servant
Excellent.
awaits. Want to
Excellent.
do?
Let's see what the gas said. Rubbish. 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 But I'm taking them because I want the money. Money, money, money. Right. I think we've got enough stuff here to like
As you direct.
clear the rest of the area, and then we're gonna have to go back, sell some stuff. Probably stock up on bullets and arrows, and then we'll head on us merry way somewhere else. I think everybody will be a nice level 4. Maybe some of them will be level 5 before we do the bandits, which is good going. Considering we were nowhere near the experience cap yet. 16, it's 161k is the experience cap. So we got a long way to go before that. I am going to quick save though after that. Now this is interesting. Do we go up and round or down below? Looks like it's a bit of a dead end down below. Looks like we're going to have to go up a little bit. Kind of. There's somewhere south of here. Can't be, can there? No way. Gonna check that out. It says there's somewhere south. I couldn't hear very well. Is it my mic that's the issue, or just you couldn't hear? Because my mic's fairly close and on. But yeah, I used to be a heating engineer, so boilers, pipe work, stuff like that. And now I do phones. I work for Samsung. There is somewhere lower than that. Interesting.
Nature's servant awaits.
And so yeah, that's I fix phones, but like I said, most people's phones are usually due to their own idiocy. So a lot of stuff that we get in is they've either dropped it or they've messed it up themselves by putting loads of stupid third-party apps on that don't belong on the phone, and it really annoys me actually. They totally blame the phone, but it's not the phone, it's them. Always bloody them. They're useless. Right. I'm going to take out this bit, come down, come across. That should be how we deal with this. That way we don't miss anything. Yep, yeah, it's funny, but yeah, they do kind of screw up their own phones most of the time. Don't get me wrong, we get some genuine faults. You know, it does happen. Everything that's mass produced, you know, you can get faults with. But a lot of the time, it is them being absolute retards. A lot of dead bodies there. Like, lots of dead things here. In fact, there are some people that I just tell them to go iPhone. It's like, you're no good for an Android phone. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to mess it up. At least iPhone, to be fair to them, are a little bit more protected from people's meddling. Which is why you don't get as many people complain. Yeah, there's always an app they install. Oh, the biggest one is, the best one that you get is you get two major things. One, they've been on porn, yeah, and they get this pop up going, your phone has got a virus and stuff like that. You know, you must download this app, and they're stupid enough to download it, And then that app will go, well, your registries are not clean, so you need to download this app. Before you go, they've got 7 different apps conflicting with what they're doing and causing problems. It's like the best one used to be, your battery has a virus. How does your battery have a virus? Think logically now. How does a battery get a virus? It's not alive. It's not an operating system does a battery. Did you not think before you looked at that and went, oh, actually, maybe it's lying? Right, I paused it here because I remember this bit. Kind of experiment are you attempting? I'll be able to develop to emphatically control any gelatinous creature and bend it to your will. Slime, jellies, oozes, all those things that foul the cook's cellar and the adventurer's dungeon can now be controlled and eradicated with ease and efficiency never before seen in the history of the realms. It takes an entire hour to gain such control, but that time will be minimised with further experimentation. I am sure in moments that hour will be a small number of mustard jellies that I have released in. I am sure in moments the hour will be up for a small number of mustard jellies that I have released into the nearby woods. We shall soon bear witness to mine. Yeah, you're mad. Rest of your fears are prepared fully for the casting. Single mistake. Oh my, the wording. I got it wrong. Rather than controlling them, I fear I've transformed them into a far greater menace. The dreaded clean slime. Stay and fight if you will, but do not let them touch you. Right. Are these the ones that are immune to missile weapons?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Let's talk more fight.
That would make me assume yes.
Yep.
But I don't think they're resistant to magic. Go! Go, my pretties! Oh.
Nature's servant awaits.
My blade will.
Right, this is going to go badly. Unless I do something.
What you want?
Magic missile, that one.
Whatever they need.
I'm going to use up all my magic missiles here, aren't I? Oh, that one's down. Excellent. Isn't going as badly as I thought. Don't think they can actually take much damage from melee weapons. It's just their resistance to
You've attacked. You have need of me.
to missile weapons. I think magical missile weapons work. So if I had +1 arrows, which I do have somewhere,
Nature's
that would have
servant
worked.
awaits.
I only get 65 XP per green slime, which is really, really, really bad.
Yes, oh
Sure, there's a way to get more
omnipresent
XP from that one,
authority figure.
but I won't dwell on that. This is cool, man. I wish I could understand more about this. Both phones and heating engineering and all electrical engineering. Yeah, I did a bit with electrics. I did mainly panels, inside panels, like control electrics. I didn't do like mainstream electrics. So you had to like control the ventilation systems, make sure stuff like that. So we did a lot of the heating that we did was industrial. So we used to do for a company called Morrison's, which is a big supermarket over here. And yeah, so they've got like big industrial boilers. So yeah, it was kind of cool. Pretty cool. Right then.
Time for some carnage.
Really?
My blade will.
Time for your
carve
death,
down
I
the
would
sides.
assume. I'm assuming there's more than one of you as well. Yes.
Time for some carnage.
3? No, just 2. And another copy of Grease. At least same spell stack. Right, I need to check on my Ooh, ranged weapons here. Yeah, this is getting pretty bad. I am running low. I should survive, like, I've only got this little section to do. Although there might be a cave there. But I should have more than enough arrows to cover myself, I think. And this will save me some arrows. These will not go down with arrows very easily. So, it's back to the melee weapons. Oh, and there's a cave. So we're going to have to check that one out. Come on, squash them. They're only skeletons. I mean, they're not even hitting you. Excellent.
Nature's servant awakes. Can I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
Jahira,
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
heal your husband. There's another girl in the party. What class is she? Which one? This one. Are you talking about this one? Was she here before when you were watching? Yeah. So this is Danaher. So if you remember when we picked up Minsk, he said that he had a damsel in distress. He's charged Danaher that he's sworn to protect. And Danaher is another mage. She is in Invoker at the moment. She's level 3. Although maybe by the end of this map, or not very long, she should be level 4. And some people are saying Baldur's Gate 1, you might be better off just having one mage. Mainly due to the fact that mages don't get really good until later on. Although with Tales of the Sword Coast, you do get those extra spells that start making mages quite good just before the end. But I like to have 2 mages because I know what's going to happen in number 2. She won't be available. I'm not going to say why, but you'll find out if you continue to watch. She's going to be a mage in level 2. She will be a thief mage in level 2 anyway, which is why I turn her to mage straight away. Although she's a poignant part of the story in number 2. So that's the reason I've done it. And I like having 2 mages. I like being able to throw those spells around. I don't mind having 2 mages. Some people say it makes the game a little bit more difficult in the early stages. But the levels I am now, I should be able to keep them alive unless somebody specifically targets. Imowen's not too bad because she's got 28 HP. But Danaher has only got 17. So she gets specifically targeted. She can go down very fast at the moment. Because she hasn't got a lot of AC. And oh my god, I just walked into a ghoul.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You and you
You've attacked.
attack with weapons. The rest of you,
Eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rush!
Nature's as good as done.
that were a lot quicker than I was expecting. Right.
Yep.
I like the way it puts this on the map, like it's right next door, but actually that was the original cave I went into. They just basically decided to reuse the map, probably due to easier to render, less space,
This group shows
etc, etc.
exceptional.
Imowen,
I've
Come
done
here.
had enough of this.
I don't trust this. Okay, it's fine. Got 81 gold. That it. Oh, pointless.
Yes, oh
There is a cave around here that has a tome in somewhere. One of those tomes that I showed you quite early on that increase your stats permanently. I have no clue where it is. Chira, heal thyself.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yes,
Yeah, so that is Diana. She's actually really good. So like, when I did Nashkel Mines, there's a mage there called Zan. And he's okay, apart from the fact that he constantly whinges, moans, and he can't cast evocation spells, which is some of the best spells in this game are evocation, especially early on. So without it, he can't cast fireball, he can't cast magic missile, and them spells are really, really good.
You have need of me?
Really, really good.
Servant awaits.
And kind of necessary. I'll show you fireball later on when I unlock level 3 spells. Please don't let him get me, please. Who are you? Don't kill me, please. I'm so sorry. I'll give it back. Just don't kill me. Settle down. What's going on here? I'm not going to hurt you. What my problem? The problem is that horrible death replaying in my mind. I cannot concentrate. My mind. I didn't mean to. I'll give it back. You can take it to him here. I will help you, but what must I return? A cave, a short ways east. There was a grave I opened, and by all that's good, I disturbed the lonely slumber with my foolishness. It haunts me. I get a rest from sleep. All right.
yes, omnipresent.
I can't remember how this works out. Whether you can kill the guy, whether you have to give him a dagger. So I'm saving because I cannot remember. Bloody skeletons.
Awaits.
Who wants some?
At least I don't waste any ammo, I suppose, with skeletons.
Yes,
For the group.
Scream. Scream for mercy.
So I just wanted to explore this bit. There we are. Quick save that again. Right, this is the cave that he's on about. I'm fairly confident of that. So what we're going to do first is just quickly nip up here, explore this part. Make sure there's nothing I've missed here. Didn't think so, and we'll just come down this way as well. Yeah, I assumed as much. Okay then. So I cannot remember exactly how to do this. So if I mess this up, it'll be funny. So let's go. Don't know what he has in there. Really don't know if I can kill him. I'm gonna try it.
Must revenge.
Dagger, you have dagger. Give to me. Now I can rest forever.
I've come for you.
Go for it.
Blade will cut you down to size.
Weapon ineffective. That's Dinah hair.
that card.
Ah, she's got no magic missiles left. Neither of you.
Whatever they need.
I'm running out of magic missiles fairly quick. I'm using them far too often.
Servant
Anyway.
My heart space is not in this.
They wish my ear.
Well,
What you want?
you might as well go in with your hand weapons then.
Yes, omnipresent.
You've attacked.
Just hope you don't get hit. Although, speaking of getting hit, Khalid,
Give me some direction.
don't die.
Be Mortis.
Servant awaits.
Min's weapon ineffective. Right, one minute, I need to see what's ineffective here. Minsk is ineffective with a double-handed sword, so try that with the electrical damage.
Yes,
Maybe it's only magical weapons. Ah, it is only magical weapons. Hopefully we can kill him before he kills Khalid. 3,000 XP. I'm going to save it. Keep it that way then. You're not getting your dagger now.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Now I get 3,000 XP from it. But poor Khalid needs some real healing now. Should have used Bless before actually. My hit rate would have been a lot higher.
Nature servant away.
Emma went trap detection. And yeah, again they've used the same thing there to save on rendering time and space. So this is not the one with the tome in then. Oh well. Kind of tempted to save it and see what happens if I give him the dagger, because I can't remember now. I'll tell you what, I'll save it as my backup, and then just because I want to know now, because I've completely forgot. Ah, I quick saved it after I killed him.
Servant awaits.
Ah. Oh well. Oops. We'll never know now. If you ever want to know, Google it. Because we'll never know now. What I do know is Dynahair has leveled up. And that's the main thing there. And the fact that everybody needs to go back to their missile weapons. And I need to go sell some stuff.
You're a queer fellow.
Whatever they need.
Dynahair. Level up. You gain 6 hit points, which will help. And you gain some more spells, which will help. So, as I'm running out of magic missiles kind of quick, you can have another one. Although you've only got webs for level 2. We need to get you some more level 2 spells down here. We need some, definitely need some variety in your level 2 spells. Variety is the spice of life, they say. Anyway. So we're going to get out of here and head back to Nashville, sell some stuff, and then decide where to go next. I kind of want to go here, because I'm pretty sure this is where that mission for Berrigost is. But I need to go back to Nashville and finish this off, and then I need to go there, I need to go to the left, I need to go to Firewine. Oh, so much to do. So much to do.
As good as done.
Where's Captain Bragg as well in this? He's got to be there, hasn't he? So I've done all the other explorations. Have I explored this? Yeah, I have. So he's got to be here or here if there's another place here. Unless it's there. Cannot remember. Oh, actually, you.
Dealing with criminals, Jade's a man's.
I've come to turn in a bounty and collect the reward that is duly mine. Excellent. Right, before I sell actually, Imowen. Like a full set of identifiers, because I don't know how much I've got to identify, but it's quite a bit now. I'm going to go rest identify before we sell, otherwise I'm going to sell, identify the stuff, realise I've got some other stuff to sell, I'd have to go back. So no point making the trip twice. Merchants will do. Excellent. I'm probably good I'd put them all on them. Chainmail +1, armor class 4. Arrows of fire, but I kind of knew that. Darts of wounding, kind of useless. Arrows +2. Wand of monster summoning. Now that is pretty good. See, that's useless. And that is really because it'll disable my thief skills. Got some magic items to sell then. Burning hands as well.
Yes, oh omnipresent. Good as done.
Off to the shops.
For the group.
Come here, merchant. I've got so many things to sell you. So many things.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage.
Yep, you can buy the winter wolf pelt, thank you. Right, let's start here. Grease, I definitely don't need. Excellent. Oh. I haven't identified that dagger. Oh, I'm going to do that in a minute. And that's probably why you don't give the dagger back to that guy then. Because it might be a good dagger. Though I don't really have many people that can use it. Darts of wounding, that can be sold. Pearl necklace. I don't need a protection from petrification scroll because I've got the spell. And I can't sell potions to this guy, so what do we need first? And then you need to buy some bullets. Excellent. I thought I bought enough arrows, but maybe not. Tell you what, I'll get a few more arrows.
Prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
I should practically fill up his inventory with arrows now. Right then. So, Gert's cloak, which I can't do yet, and then the jovial juggler, which southwest of town. In the mountains. Oh, southwest. I read it as southeast.
As you direct.
Why did I read that as southeast? Don't know. So southwest of Burgos. Southwest. I bet it's that one. The one I haven't explored yet. So shall I go that way first and then do this? That, then that. Then that. Not Durlogs. And then that. And then Ulcaster's here. I think Firewire Ruins are somewhere here. Or here. Right, a temple. That covers a lot of the map. Yeah, we'll go here first. I haven't been to the carnival either yet. As daft as that sounds. I have not been to the carnival. Which is a good point.
You've a task.
Some point I will have to go there. We're gonna quick save.
Nature's
servant awaits.
So yeah, that might be something I need to do. Check out the carnival. Now, there's not much to the carnival, I don't think, if I remember rightly. There's not a lot to it. Just gonna double check I've unlocked all these areas. Yep, nothing there.
Yes,
Anything to the right?
present authority figure.
Nope, excellent. I think there's something to the north and that's it.
for the group.
I might take a break in a minute. When I say break, it'll literally be 5 minutes maximum. I think I'm just going to go to use the toilet and make a cup of tea. Because I'm British, that's what we do. We make cups of tea. And I'll get some biscuits to dunk in it. But I'll do that in a few minutes time. But don't worry, don't run off, don't leave. You know, I will be 5 minutes maximum. I'm not one of those people that says I'll be 5 minutes and 15 minutes later I'll come back on the stream. I said 5 minutes, it will be 5 minutes. Ah, interesting. Sure, there's nothing else this way. Well, apart from that, but I've already unlocked that. So I can't get up here.
As you direct.
So for me to do my normal thing that I need to do, I'm going to have to go around a bit. This is where you have to be careful, because your mages are now ahead of your main guys. You don't want to walk into something where your mages being the front people, because that usually ends kind of badly. Got a couple of magical arrows now and that, so... Oh, a bear. Could have a bear of a time. Oh no, 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 no. How badly are you injured? Oh. Good, 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 good.
Yes,
Bear's hit like a tank, unfortunately. Can really give you a bad time. Right, so if... Oh yeah, I never checked that. So Dinah Hare leveled up, so she's got way off before she gets to level 5. Because that's when you unlock your level 3 spells, which makes her really useful then. I need to go buy some spells from somewhere. Or find some. You're way off. I'm getting towards my fighter level 4th level. He's getting close now, actually. Yeah, we're going to have a level 5 already. And she's way off. Cool, so... Khalid's probably going to be the next person to level up. Looking at that. If you don't mind. No, you can't get through that way. That's too bad. Which means again I'm going to have to go around. Which probably means I want a quick save because there's going to be something here to really get my way. I might for this map go this way, like that way, rather than going round, because I'm going to have to do a bit of moving around these cliffs. I love these games like click, click. Oh, who are you? Regular wolf? You're nothing. You won't even get to me. You almost got to me, like. You almost made it. Looking at that, there's cliff face all here as well, so I think this is the only way up. Turn around, people. I'm gonna head this way, because we don't really have a choice. Ah. See, this is where I thought the Arfoggers were. But I think this is Zvart village. He said southeast of town. Southwest, sorry. Southwest. In the mountains. Well, that's more of a mountainous region. That's land. Maybe there's somewhere else on this map. I'm not sure. But this, I think, is Zavart village.
Scream for mercy.
These buggers killed me. When I was level 1. Now, there will just be an annoyance at best. Yep, nothing this way. Yeah, this is Zvart village. Right then, basically let's do mass genocide to Zvarts here.
Sunny or not, it is nice to enjoy the out of doors.
The only problem is he's going to use so many arrows. Should probably switch to melee and just go in and kill him, but is that the Elder? I don't know. I think the pale one's the Elder. Oh my god, there's quite a few of them now. Right. You and you weapons. They're not going to hit me, like, I don't think. But at Peasley 15 XP each, they're probably wasting more arrows than they're worth. More down here. They do have one deadly thing that can happen when you're in Zvart village. And that is they worship a bear. Who you will see in a minute. And he can be quite a bit of a git at early levels. If you're not expecting this bear to come out and smack you. No, you don't attack Immerwin. Immerwin is off limits. Oh, bloody hell. Just want to loot. There we go. Healing potion. Not to be sneezed at. The only difference between this and the carnival and Gullikin is you can't enter any of these huts. There's no way in to them, which is annoying. I don't think there'd be much in there if you could. They're pretty much mud huts.
This group shows promise exceptional.
mud and twigs by the looks of it. And we're just gonna like pick up Peasley amounts of gold. How much do I have now? 18 grand. Ooh. I've just got that nice studded leather armor +1, which is nice. But that shadow armor's better because it brings up my hiding shadows, which will be useful for backstabbing stuff. So I'm a little bit in two minds about that now. I actually got plenty of inventory space. That. Excellent. So yeah, I'm a little bit in two minds about that now. Maybe I should get it, but get the mage robes first, because that's the bigger expense and the more needed one at this point. Oh my god! I thought you were gonna miss.
Hold still.
That took far too long to kill Zvat. I'm gonna quick save, even though I'm probably not in any danger of death. Do I go? You know what? Let's just finish off the village first. Where's the bloody bear? No, you're gonna unleash him on me. Here we go.
For the fallen!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, go on, you can actually do some fighting for a change.
You've attacked.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I can't carry anything. Oh, yeah. Because he's like, got everybody's arrows.
Nature's servant awaits.
I'll see to it.
Yes, oh
For the group.
Where is this guy? Auto paused, enemy sighted. Ah. Hello. Goodbye. That's interesting. I'm sure they unleash their like god bear on you. I mean, it's not that deadly, like, but they haven't done that. Unless the bear's in here. Oh, could be in here. Oh, there's a cave bear. Not sure how godlike it is. Badly injured. Let's throw a magic missile just to make sure. Oh my god, we can't throw a magic missile because we can't see it. Oh no, Jaheira. Magic missile. Dynahair. Magic missile. Thank God for that.
As you direct.
Right, one of these has trap.
I'm gone.
Maybe not. Ooh, intriguing. Braces of defense AC 8 and damn it. Thought she had 2 identify spells. I must have used one. AC 8. So that'll help you to 3, but that'll put you down to 7, which I think is more necessary at this point. Inventory management. Gotta love it. Oh yeah, you also need to identify that dagger. Completely forgot about the dagger.
You've attacked nature's
Well,
servant awaits.
that didn't go how I expected it to.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Something wrong here. This point, I think it's like here that he unleashes the... You know what, sod it. It's one bear. It's not going to be that massive amount of XP. And who knows. It might still happen. I might just have misthought of where it happens. See, how do we get here then? Is that just like completely off limits? Yeah, I think that's just like, there's no way. Alright. Try and find these bloody half-ogres. Ah, who are you?
What do you need?
Baldur. Well, look here, fine bunch of adventurers I don't think I've ever seen. From the looks of you, I think that you're well equipped. Well, look, I can solve your problems. I have a huge collection of scrolls and potions of scrolls, all for a cheap price. Right now, I can give you an extra potion of extra healing for 25, a scroll of protection and petrification for 25, or a scroll of protection from magic for 100. I will take them by force. Yeah. Why have I got a bad feeling that this scroll is not what it says on the tin? Especially when it seems to have a cursed symbol on it. Come back here. I should kill you. Ah, it won't say out to me. I'm sure one of the items that you buy from him is actually genuine. I just can't remember which item it is that is. That makes sense. I can't remember which item that he has, which is the genuine item that actually is what he says it is. Not met these half ogres yet, though, have I? Death of many is of art. I think what I'll have to do is at some point is I will have to go back through the maps just to make sure I've covered every area. I think there was one area that I didn't cover. Oh, look at all the pretty flowers. See, there's that area as well. Ah. Lighthouse thing. So it could be here that the half ogres are.
For the group.
So another area that I hadn't checked out.
Nature's servant
I think
awaits.
Emma went. Heal time. I'm going to finish exploring this map. And then I'm going to take that 5-minute break while I grab a cup of tea.
Omnipresent authority
Go to the toilet. Usual things. I've been streaming for a couple of hours now. So, and I'll be drinking plenty of fluids, which will help. How do I get... Is there a way... Ah, it looks like there's a path that way. But Also looks like I can get there this way. So what we'll do is we'll do that. See if the AI can work that one out. I mean, it's not so bad because of 2.2. It uses a lot of the Baldur's Gate 2 AI. But my god, in the original one, they get stuck behind walls and all sorts. They try and find the easiest route. And in the end of trying to get the easiest route, they would get stuck. So I can't go that way. So that was a freaking waste of time, wasn't it? See, I'm not all knowledgeable, all powerful. I don't know everything in the game. I'd like to think I know quite a bit of the game, but not everything. There are gaps even to my knowledge. So yeah, I assume I think I can get up this way. There is an entrance there. Really? One minute. You mean here? Oh, here. I see no entrance.
You're a queer fellow.
And there's no way along here. Down. Down. It can't be that far down. The one you showed? Yeah, it wasn't an entrance there. I suppose it looks a bit like it, but it's not. Fairly confident there's no caves around here. So yeah, the only entrance I've found is that one. I've looked around here. But what I'll do is I'll hug this wall just in case. But yeah, it just looks like one. I think it's supposed to show like the shadows of the rocks in front. And it does look a little bit like an entrance. So see, I did that to somebody in a different part of the game, and it was an entrance. And when he started looking for it, I'm like, because Twitch has a slight delay, I'm like, was it an entrance? Was it just a shadow? So yeah, I had somebody running around, but it was an entrance actually. So I was lucky that I got away with it. I didn't annoy this streamer. Not that you annoyed me, don't worry. It's, to be honest, when I looked back, I'm like, actually, but no, I keep an eye on cliff faces because there are some entrances that are hard to see. I mean, that one, you know, is not missed, but there are some that are hard to see. Oh, more Svarts. There's more Svarts. Who knows? Maybe that bear will come. Right then. Let's go this way. There's really quite a bit of map here that you can't quite get to. Which is annoying. But obviously if you can't get to it, there's nothing there. I also probably should have checked this area, but I'm fairly confident it's all just cliff face. I say fairly confident. Yeah, I can't get down that way. You know what? Let's see if the party AI can work this one out. This'll be a stretch. They're not getting stuck yet. One of the good things is if you're worried that the party AI might get stuck, you can just watch them on the normal map and then correct them if they do something stupid or walk into bad guys. I'm not too worried about walking into enemies because I have auto pause on for enemy sighted. So if I do,
Adventure and steal
it won't be the worst thing to happen because it'll just pause.
Right, Boo?
A necessary evil in this game is auto pause. If you try and play this game without auto pause, you have to have eyes in the back of your head,
Adventure. Steal
because it can be quite bad.
the stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Alright, we're just going to check up here. Like I said, I'm fairly confident there is nothing. Yeah, you can't really get any much further. Right then. We're going to go to this area.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Of course I have. I've been waylaid by enemies.
You've attacked.
Right. Keep away from mages. Uh-oh. Diner, move. Kill this one. Kill this one. He's attacking mages. There we go. And the rest of them will just die anyway. Excellent. Excellent.
Done.
I'm not too worried about inventory space because as I pick stuff up, people are using arrows
Nature for the group.
and therefore I'll gain more inventory slots as I go on. In fact, speaking of which, let's just double check everybody's position for arrows here. You can take those 3 to top you up. You can take those 8. That'll be fine. You definitely need some arrows. So I'll give 20 here to Imowen. And the 9. Ah, yes. Perfect. That's cool. Right. So, Captain Braj has to be here or here. And so does those half ogres. Left or right? That's got 6 hours travel, so we're going to go there first. Although this could be ending badly if this is where the Serenes are. Yeah. Oh well, I'm going to call it, well, not call it here. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to be a couple of minutes. Literally, because I really need a wee. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And I'm back. So apologise for that, for people who are watching. I know some people that patience to wait because they'll just move on to another stream. But for everybody that stayed, thank you very much. I've got my cup of tea now. That's cool. I've got some rich tea biscuits. This stream is sponsored by Tesco Rich Tea Biscuits. Okay, maybe not. And ready to go again. So, this particular map area, I'm not 100% sure if I've done this before. So we're going to quick save. We're just going to move slowly. Enjoy your cuppa. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that. It's always nice to have a cup of tea. I've got, like I said, got Sig, cuppa, and particularly dunking biscuits. It's nothing better than dunking biscuits. Nothing better. It's a very British thing, isn't it? To be honest, Dave. No, I speak to Americans and they're like, "Oh, iced tea's the real tea." I'm like, iced tea? Iced tea's horrible. Why would I want to have cold friggin' tea? I mean, I suppose if it's a culture thing, so you know, it's.
I'm no use to anyone tired.
They're more coffee orientated and iced tea. We like that. One person found it completely weird that we have hot tea with milk in. Like, how is that weird? That's the most natural, normal thing on this earth. Natural thing on this bloody earth. Right. Fatigue. For 6. Oh, you and your low constitutions. Right, quick save. Have you noticed, Dave? You never have to tell me to quick save. Yeah. There's none of that. Save, save, save. I know how easy it is to walk into death. There we go.
Nature for the group.
Yeah, okay. If you're going to be facetious about it, yeah, childbirth. Although I'm not always sure that. I mean, I don't have children, yeah? I'm a pretty savage there, but. I don't have children, so. I know a lot of people have said that have children where it's a natural thing, but it's not at the same time. Watching it does not seem natural. I don't know if any of you got children and you watched your kids being born. Is it that natural? Is it kind of horrible? I don't know. I mean, there's obviously a thing to it. It's your child, but I'm pretty sure it's a bit of a messy experience. But yeah, iced tea. Ugh. I've never had iced tea before. To be fair, I've never actually tried it much. Very wee by now. Yeah, because we'd have used lots of drugs probably. Men were to give childbirth. Yeah. We'd be on something stronger than gas and air anyway. Like we'd be like, give us the morphine. Oh, wait a minute. I know this bit. Get in there, get in there, get in there, guys. Get in there. Where are you? Ah, I better mess this up now. Come on, come on, come on. Where is he? Where is he? Alright. This ain't gonna work how I wanted it to.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You point, I punch.
I thought this was the bit with Drizzt. Whoa, whoa. What are you doing fighting him, Owen? You're a range specialist. No worries, Dave. Thank you for joining us and being here. I really appreciate it. And the follow too. I hope you have a good rest. And take care of yourself, yeah?
Nature servant away.
Yes,
For the group, you've attacked.
And that unfortunately is the difference between British time zones, as like it is 20 past 12 here. So technically it's Tuesday.
Nature servant awaits.
yes, oh omni.
As you direct.
As you direct. Now let's get you all back to ranged before something bad happens. I thought this was the Drizzt bit, and I bet it is. I bet Drizzt's round corner.
Nature servant awaits. Nature.
I don't know if you're still watching Vega, but if you've never heard of Drizzt, he's very famous drow in the Warhammer world. Warhammer world? In the D&D world even. Right game, Andrew. And he's particularly good. Oh, I think we got some level 2 spells.
Yes, oh
And
omnipresent
there's a
authority
bunch of
figure.
gnolls somewhere that you fight with him, and he literally rips them to pieces. I mean, you would not want to. I mean, I know there's some people that have fought the guy and actually beat him, but I wouldn't want to be one of those people. Right, let's see. What's level 2 here? Level 2. Level 2. Write that. And write that. And I cannot learn that spell. And that's... Although... Flail +1. What is this? I've only got 1. Ah, yeah, I replaced it, didn't I? With Burning Hands. Yeah, let's get rid of Burning Hands. I'm not going to use it that often. But on the bonus of that, we now have some different level 2 spells other than Web. So let's bang in a Scorcher and a Ghoul Touch.
You've attacked.
Well, this is the Drizzt moment. We've ruined it.
Nature servant.
Yes, oh
Ah, well.
omnipresent authority figure.
Heal yourself, Chihira.
You've attacked.
Quick save. And
For the
on we go. Yeah, so Drizzt is like the most famous, probably one of the most famous people in the D&D world. Definitely the most famous drow of the D&D world. I've got a bad feeling about this as I get close to this coastline. Ah, she's not that bad. I'm just going to pop up here. Just to unlock the lighthouse. Yes, so these are the 2 bad areas. There's some particularly naughty enemies there. Give a lot of good XP, but can really cause some damage to your team. Here's the thing. Chihira. You're not proficient in a flail, but you can use it, I think. Can you not? Cannot use. Right, so she can't. I was wrong. Mine site nearby. Really? Uh-oh. Lightning. Lightning is not good with plate mail on. And we've got a river that we can't cross here. Oh, we can cross it here though. Imoen, get to the back. Ah. There's really nothing here, is there? Love how Dine Hair's at the front, yeah, because that's smart. Person with the least health at the front. Always good. Yeah, so we've got quite a bit here to cover. And I've got a feeling this is the area Captain Bragg is in. Nope. Maybe I'm wrong. So do we go up and round? Yeah, what we'll do is we'll go up and round here and then that way. Watch me run into bloody Drizzt now. Like, I need your help with some gnolls. Like, there you go. They're all dead. Kill them all. Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure. Right, we're going to quick save this. I think I remember the riddle for this. I think. So Captain Bragg was a, if you want around, he was a noble guy. He was captain of the guard in Nashkel, and suddenly he went mad and killed all his family. Which, when you talk to everybody, is totally out of character.
You'll feel the sting in my boot if you bother me further.
Please, I beg of you, go no further. Bragg is here, strewn with the carnage he has wrought. I tried to reason with him, but he is possessed by another's soul. It was all I could do to flee the swing of his tremendous blade. Please, unless you wish to witness madness in a once good man, see what you mean, leave him be and pray the spirits leaves him in good tomb. Before this curse fell on him, he was the captain of the guard in Nashkel. I am his cousin Larissa. So yeah, it was a good man. He was gone mental. That's a lot of. That's a lot. I'll leave you guys to read that a second while I grab another biscuit. Ah, sorry, I'll do it. I pray you left a trail of crumbs to lead us all back again. The others did not, so they have decided to stay. Shall we try and find another way together? Another way home together. I pose you a riddle. The answer to which I once knew, but now cannot perceive. Remind me, and we shall all return unto the day. Fail and stay with me in the dark, forgetting whence I came. It has neither mouth nor teeth, yet it eats its food steadily. It has neither village nor home, nor hands nor feet, yet it wanders everywhere. It has neither country nor means, nor office nor pen, yet it is ready for fight always. By day and night there is waiting about. It has no breath, yet to all it appears. What is it? Go on, guys. I'll give you a chance. What is the answer to the riddle? Interactive streaming. No one? No. Well, if you read it very carefully, it can only be one thing. War? War doesn't wait for anybody. Wind? Doesn't have a teeth or mouth, but it does not appear to everybody. Yeah. Basically, it's death. No, it's death. Death appears to everybody. If you read it again, you'll totally see that it's definitely death. The end is nigh, light shines upon my eyes, and I can see clearly once again. 'Tis horrible, 'tis horrible. I welcome the block, that this must await me in Nashville. How can I live? Please guide me. There's a bounty on his head, which we could take, or we could take him to the temple because it wasn't his fault, which you'll find out in a minute why it wasn't. I fear I can do nothing for those wronged. I cannot live or die. Take me to Nashville, basically.
Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found
No, I cannot show my face
I
after
alone could not.
here after what I've done. Just give me to the guard that I might take my punishment as I should. Do not disgrace me further in front of Helm. Calm yourself, Bragg. Helm sees all that he wishes and knows what must be done. And knows much of what you do not. It was your hands indeed that did many a foul deed, but it was not your will alone. Intent is vital, and yours was influence without your knowledge. Justice will be done, but with atonement, not punishment. But my crimes, my family, I don't want to go on. If you return to the garrison, yours would only be a willful killing that has occurred about this matter. It will be a waste of your life, which, fractured though it is, can still contribute much. Helm will see you through it. As for the intrepid Freyr, I shall exceed the reward offered by Ublek. After all, it was the same task of bringing brides to justice. The temple is in your debt. So I don't get an XP for this, but I get nifty sword. And as we do this, I'm gonna go and rest. And I'm going to show you what the sword does. And the reason why Bragg was not actually responsible for what happened there. I do find it annoying that it takes me all the way back to Nashville. And I have to travel all the way back now.
Like the way this group is turning out. Better leadership might help.
Criminals, James, a man's soul.
Yeah, so I can't get my reward from him anymore. But
Camaraderie
I've saved a man's life.
and steel.
And I'm now 19 heroic.
Stuff of legend. Right book.
So basically everything of an evil intent is going to come after me. Yeah, we'll rest first.
As you direct.
And I will show you
No sorry.
why this happened. So we're going to identify this, the dagger +2. So I've got a short sword +2 and a short sword +1. So I'm going to give the dagger to her for now. She's going to keep hold of that. Are you ready? Two-handed sword, cursed berserking +3. This is a cursed sword which performs perfectly under every test, save the heat of battle. Upon entering combat, the wielder will immediately go berserk, killing everything within reach until either calming down or falling unconscious. A very powerful sword, but one must decide whether or not it's worth the risk. Even once the battle fury has ended, the sword can only be removed via an exorcism using the remove curse spell. So basically, he picked up the sword, and it caused him to go berserk, which caused him to kill not only the people around him, but his family. And that's the tragic tale of Bragg, unfortunately. Gonna rest again. And I'm just gonna identify this scroll. Yep, Curse Scroll of Weakness. I'll drop that. Now, I'm not sure though if the Berserk Sword sells for any decent amount of money. But while we're here, we might as well go check and see. Some cursed items sell half decently, some sell for practically nothing. Plus we can empty a few of our coffers here. I might have to go to High Hedge at some point and get that thing for... So nobody can really use the flail, so we're going to sell that. I'm sure somebody can use it, but nobody's proficient with it. So it's not worth it. Yes, it sells for 500 gold. So yeah, sell it. Why not? I'm going to keep the dagger +2 for now. So yeah, you might as well sell it. There's no real consequence. You don't want to be using it because the issue with Berserk is you'll start using it, you'll go Berserk, and you will just attack all your friends. So if you give that because it's two-handed sword, you're going to give it to somebody like Minsk. Minsk has only got like 38 health at the moment, right? But he will do some tremendous damage with a +3 sword, and he will hit practically every time. And he will wipe out party members for fun. And I mean for fun. To the point you really don't want to go anywhere near him with. In fact, his health is actually quite low compared to Khalidia. It was the same level. I suppose as ranger you don't get quite as much. Khalidia is getting close. That's not getting too far off. So I think Khalidia is going to be my next level up. And then my guy won't be far behind. So now, I need to go all the way back here. Then I need to do that one. I'm going to leave them two. Complete that. And I might call it the end of the stream then. We'll see how I'm feeling. Let's go back here. Oh. There's an ogre mage somewhere. Oh, here he is. That's it. Just too many arrows into him. So he has no chance to cast any more spells. And they'll sell for a decent amount. And 650 XP there. That's not bad actually for a random encounter. Some of the random encounters are actually not too bad. You'll get a decent bit of XP from them. Oh my god, I've been waylaid again. Right, again, squishy mages. We need to start the people near squishy mages first. No, don't hit him, Owen. There we go. I'm not even going to switch to my melee. even at a -4 to hit when you're in close range like that.
Nature's
Servant awaits.
My guy should be at a hit consistently now. Gonna have a quick check of this because it's a scroll. Might be useful. It's another copy of Friends. Do I even bother picking it up? Nah, it's not worth the gold. Uh, 20,860. Yeah,
I'm gone.
sod it. Every piece of gold's necessary, I suppose, early on.
Yes,
Especially if I'm going to spend 20 grand on that bloody mage cloak. So we're going to go... We'll go this way back to this area. And I'm going to carry on how we were doing. Quick save. So yeah, this is Bragg's dead family, his wife, I think that's his son. Don't know who that is. Don't think there's anything I can collect here. So yeah, anyway. That is that. Let's turn around, guys. Get in position. Go. Make sure I cover all these areas. I think that's a bit of a dead end there, so we'll go around. Then we'll come across. We'll go round.
You be quiet.
Barak, you're on Barak's land. Barak says go away. Alright. Me and Barak. Me be Barak and you make me angry. Attack them. Alright.
Oh,
Bye.
really not in this.
Oh, you can take some damage, Barak. Why did you move all that way forward with a sword to then shoot me with a bow? That made no sense. I'm assuming it means there's more of them. Uh oh, Kobold Commandos, fire arrows. Oh, balls. Emma, get out of there. Bloody hell, what are you doing down here?
Nature's
servant awaits.
Concentrate fire.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Yes, oh,
See, kobolds are not bad, but with fire arrows,
Blade will cut you down to size.
they can be particularly annoying.
good as done.
Phew!
You've attacked.
That nearly went badly. Heal him, Owen. You heal thyself.
Mortis.
this group shows
Nature's
search. Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
And you heal Khalid.
What you want?
You might as well pick up the arrows, Imowen. Because they're all going to need identifying anyway. Oh, I can't wait till you have a decent law where you can identify simple things without me having a bloody use identify spell.
For the group.
Later on you can get like your lore high enough, as it's called. So I'll show you my character pane. I think Immerwin's probably got the highest lore here. 19. 4. 4. 0. 12. 19. 24. Oh no, she has. And once you get it high enough, you can identify things without using the identify spell. Or certain things anyway. So, something to keep an eye out for. Once that lore starts getting up to a decent thing, you can test to see if you can identify like arrows like that. I mean, you can't identify a lot, but you can usually identify like +1 arrows, +1 bullets, arrows of fire and ice. Oh, I remember this bit. Later on in Baldur's Gate 2, you can identify a lot more with it. Right. You to you. You can have them. Right. So, I remember this bit quite well. So this is Charleston Nib, and they're doing an excavation. So let's have a word with him.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
So we're gonna help
You said something?
explore the dig site. Gallo here. First, my name is Gallo. Second, we never had this conversation. I'm not a partner of the old Mr. Charleston you met, except I'm the partner of the old, except I'm not so proud about the non-profit aspects of it. Yeah, I would. It would be a veritable slaughter. I want no part of it. I'm not going to slaughter these innocent people just for a few magical treasures.
Nature's servant awaits.
Do you think I am?
You direct.
Chaotic evil?
Yes.
I think that is into like a cutscene area. I need to move those biscuits away from me, or I'll just end up eating them all. And watchers, yeah, the AI gets me really, really stuck here, and probably puts my mages to the front. Success, we're about to enter the last remaining room. I'm sure to be the shaman's aboard. You get some real information. Alright. Hey boss man, I don't feel so good. How old is the air in this place? Good question, you man. I would have guessed we are the first people to walk here in nearly 5,000 years. The very gods of Neferel would have been young at that time. So cold in here, I feel strange. I hear a voice in my head. I hear their hollow voice, but it is but a mumble. Speak up and guide my hands. Rah! You, I see what you are. There's a power to be had from your death, your blood. Alright, so basically they're all gonna go nuts. We've unleashed some kind of deadly trap. Right, you're gonna have to... Oh my god, you guys, get in. So in the end we had to kill the workers anyway, which is unfortunate. Let's have a quick word with Charleston here. I think I explained the madness that overcame my men. They seemed to scream in some ancient song. They recognised the word Kozar. Oh, in the name of the ancient god of pandemonium. The name of the H-Bow, the name of the god of pandemonium. The tribe that lived here must have worshipped Kozar and the destruction he brought. Right.
This group shows
So
exceptional.
I'm gonna save it here because there's two ways that this quest can go, and it all depends on whether you pick this idol up or not. I am gonna pick it up, and then I'm gonna try and leave. Charleston, are you leaving as well? Alright, yeah, I think he automatically leaves. I thought he left before you, but obviously not.
The stuff of legend.
So these guys were worshippers of a god of pandemonium called Kozar. Obviously he doesn't realise that my daddy's a stronger god. You find out all about that later on in the game. Hey, this is Doomsayer. Right. I've got a feeling this guy can only be hurt by magical weapons. So Chihira might need to cast Flame Blade here.
Nature's servant awaits.
So yeah, we're gonna cast that. Turko Dano Koza Rekadals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you leave the thing, he does not attack.
Let's do this quick and pain.
Oh my god. Khalid, you are taking an absolute kicking. And one of the reasons is probably the fact that you're not using your shield either. As you're faster at healing, we're going to use you to heal. Poor Khalid here. You are going to cast Bless on everyone. Taking out a Doomsayer at this level is actually very, very difficult, as they're resistant to lots of things. He's definitely not going to be put to sleep. So let's go. Oh my god, oh my god. Go, 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 Khalid. Khalid, just run. Run, run. He's injured. Is that all? Bloody hell. Right. More magic missiles. More magic missiles. Go. Even now he's still only injured. How many magic missiles is it going to take you down? It's all I have. Should have kept burning hands. Oh, now Jahira's taking a beating. And Jahira's got like the highest AC going. So if Jahira's taking a beating, you know this guy's hard. I'm going to see if Ghoul Touch will affect him.
Yep.
And probably wish that she had more weapons. Alright, let's try out a wand of magic missiles then.
You've attacked.
Did you even use Ghoul Touch? No, you did not. Ghoul Touch!
Whatever they need.
No less than dear need.
Uh-oh.
I'm not so
They wish my ear. As well as
Did you hear her?
nature.
Run.
Awaits.
Near death.
yes, oh.
Right.
Attacked.
This guy is taking some absolute beating.
Nature.
Servant awaits. Yes, oh, omnipresent authority figure.
Oh, that's really not
Now Minsk is dying.
Viewpoint, I punch.
Minsk, 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 Minsk. You still haven't used Ghoul Touch. Right, let's try Agnes Scorcher instead. Oh, Minsk is dead.
Minsk. This mighty berserker rat is not good.
And that's dead. And it leveled up 2 of my characters. God damn it. Told you it was hard. Right then.
Cool one, son.
I'm gonna go back to your normal weapon. You're gonna go on that weapon.
Servant awaits.
You're gonna go on that weapon. You're gonna go on that weapon.
Yes,
For the
We're gonna pick up the thing. We're gonna move to here. And we're gonna buff before. We're gonna have to buff before this fight. Right, first things first. Give him his shield. That makes him 0. You're at -3. Yeah. So that's cool. Gonna give you a bit more protection using that. Right. Let's see what spells we can buff ourselves up with.
awaits.
So we're going to use Flame Blade first.
You have need of me?
He has
Viewpoint,
nothing.
I punch.
He has Berserk, but we don't really want to Berserk because then he'll attack us for a while as well. You've got traps, but not really useful in any way.
You're a queer fellow.
I doubt Web's going to hold him. So it's up to magic missiles for you. And again for you, because there's not really any buffs there. Slow poison. Why do you have slow poison? That's an interesting thing for you to have. In general, what gives you slow poison? Sorry about that. So where were we? Right. Yeah, I don't know where she's got that skill from. If anybody could explain to me why Dynahair has slow poison and I didn't know,
Yes,
please do.
You've a task.
So anyway, Flame Blade. And then
Nature's servant awaits.
Bless on everybody. So that will help us hit.
Yes,
And let's try this again there, shall we? One more time.
the group.
Oh. That would assume that I've got a new follower. It'll pop up in a second. And I'll be able to tell you who it is. So I'll leave it paused for now. So I don't want to miss it. Don Cesar. Thank you for... Have I even read that one right? Yeah, Don Cesar. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All follows are appreciated greatly. I've definitely done well today. I've got like 4 or 5 different followers. So anyway, let's get in position for this one. Yeah, whatever. Oh, bloody hell.
You've a task.
Totally waxed Jahira before I even get a chance to duo. And I've got another one, it seems. Lo. Were you not a follower before, Lo? I thought you were already a follower, Lo.
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, did I miss something there?
Scream for mercy.
I just can't hit this guy, even with Bless. Rolling 5, 7, 6, 14, miss. I'm rolling terribly.
Yep.
Bit like I do in real D&D. Though actually I've been lucky in the last couple of sessions. Go, go, go. Magic missile away, magic missile away. And Void Searcher, you're right, Void. Thank you for joining us. I think that's like 7 different followers today. So thank you very much. I thought Lo was a follower already. I really thought that. I don't know why I thought that. But I did. I am gonna kill this Doomsayer if it kills me. And
Fair enough.
to be perfectly fair, it might kill me first, so we'll see. It's like magic missile after magic missile at it.
Nature's servant awaits.
Right, Jahira, retreat. Oh, now he's gonna attack Khalid. Jahira,
Nature's servant awaits.
heal thyself.
What you want?
You. Magic missile.
Whatever they need.
Magic missile.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Near death.
Can I...
Right, you get out of there.
You've a task.
Less talk, more fight.
Has Minsk even hit it? Tempted to send him berserk.
Nature's servant awaits.
You have need... I can, but try.
They wish my ear.
Agna Scorcher. Sleep ain't gonna work. Let's try it.
Yes, oh omnipresent.
Oh no, now my guy's getting hit. I cannot take it like that as a fight of faith. Right, let's get out of here. Out of there. Oh, now he's hitting Minsk.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That called?
You need to get here, love. Come here, quick. Ghoul touch. Why does she not use... Oh my good god. Oh my good god. Get out of here. We cannot hit this guy at all.
Whatever they need.
Scorcher.
Nature servant awaits.
Oh no, not me as well. Right, I'm going to start using potions here, which is something I don't do very often.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You've attacked.
You're a queer fellow.
Maybe the wand of magic missiles will do the job. Yes! Die! 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 Thank God for that. I swear that was bad. That almost killed all my people. That almost killed them all. "17 applications. Bloody hell." Right. Quick save. It's time to do some veritable healing.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Right then. Right then. Heal thy husband. You heal Minsk.
You've attacked.
You... Oh, you got no heals left. Oh god, I've got no heals left.
Nature servant awaits.
Quick save again then. Right then.
Can I help you?
Excellent. Well, at least it looks like he's less injured now that he's gone up a few HP. That's my fighter that's gone up. Excellent. A little bit better in combat now. So let's have a look at this. We've got 4,000 for that, so that's quite a bit of XP. Which is why I like killing this guy. Is it better if you heal before quick save the game? Possibly. I was just scared that I didn't want to have to do that again, Vega, to be fair. I did not want to do that again. You can do it either way. I don't think it matters that much because healing... There's no real chance of failing healing, so I just wanted to quick save because I didn't want anything else to come out because I'll probably end up quick saving again. So yeah, you might be right there. I could have healed first, then quick saved, because I'm gonna try and rest. That's the reason I did it. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, we're gonna find out who's closest now. So the druid level 5 still a way off. You're now way off. These start getting to ridiculous amounts. Once you get to level 6, oh, it's a ridiculous amount to get to the next level. He's jumped quite a bit with that kill. The thief's going up. She's jumped quite a bit. But yeah, everybody's a significant amount off now.
You've attacked.
So
You have need of me?
I do have need of you, Khalid. I need you to drop that. Get your bow back on. I need you to use your bow. I need you to drop that and put that back on. Yeah. And now we're gonna quick save again and try resting. It took me a full day of resting to heal up. According to that. Excellent. Well, that's that bit done.
As good as done.
That is probably... The Doomsayer is probably one of the hardest things to fight in this game. Physically fight. Some say it's harder than the main boss himself. I'm not sure about that because he's got other people. Maybe on a one-on-one basis he is, because you can hit the main guy a little bit easier than you can hit him. Definitely. But yeah, he's nasty. If you come here far too early on, he will just wipe your party completely out. No issues. He doesn't even hesitate. Your party will just be dead, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Just gonna check this area quickly. With my mages at the front. So all happens here. My mages are probably dead. That's fine. Check this last bit of area. And then still haven't found those hobgoblins. Is it hobgoblins? Half ogres, sorry. It's half ogres, wasn't it? 1 minute. Yeah, half ogres. And those gnolls. Ooh, a dread wolf. No, it's not too bad. For a vampiric wolf then. Like, oh no. There we go. Dread wolves are not too bad. So that area that I was worried about was the Drizzt area. Was obviously not the Drizzt area. So that's a positive. I didn't mess that bit up. As an enemy? Oh, war dog.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
The only problem with war dogs is there's usually plenty of them.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. You've attacked.
Now that I'm a level 4 fighter, I should be beating these guys up without getting hurt, I was about to say. But no. Still takes damage. The only problem with Fighter Thief is you're not really a great fighter. Later on you're quite good. Pretty good going. But yeah, you're not really a great fighter at all. So here we go. And then there's just that one. Like I said, I might call that the end of the stream. We'll see. Oh, bloody hell. We have been ambushed and must defend ourselves, right. Well, as the skeletons,
You point.
ranged weapons are going to do nothing. And the first thing we need to do is protect his mages. So, this way. You on that one. You move out of the way. Who's it in Immerwin? There we go.
Nature's servant awaits.
At least Immerwin can take a hit or two.
Yes, or the group.
I mean, it's seeing that we're getting waylaid a lot more now. As you rise up in levels, the amount of times you get waylaid or travelling does go up. So, oh bloody hell! Knew I shouldn't have rested. Now well, go for it. Although I did forget I was using melee weapons. Oh my god! And a group of them just joined them. You know what? I'm just gonna load that. I didn't really need to. Yeah. Don't really need to sleep yet. I was just being careful. So we're in the middle here. So we're gonna go up and round as usual. So let's get in position.
For the group.
We'll just check his arrows and bolts and stuff like that. Arrows and bolts. This, I don't think it sells for anything. The Adaplex Zoa the Storm Star, the long extinct god who was venerated and feared among the less powerful strata of the ancient Netherese society. Worship of this god of storms, earthquakes, strife and rebellion was outlawed by many of the civilization's powerful archwizards. Many Kozoan shrines and temples were therefore built in secret underground. I'm pretty sure it doesn't sell for out, but I'm going to keep all of it for now. I'm going to drop it later if it doesn't. I don't think there's any reason for it other than it brings out the Doomsayer, which allows you to, I don't know, which allows you to do those, that quest. But that's really it. There's nothing more to that quest that I know of. You can have those 8. And I'll top you up to practically full. That's good. He's good. Yeah, pretty well off now. Everybody's using the ranged weapons, that's good. Let's go. Yeah, I think about 2 o'clock in the morning for me is when I'm going to call it a day. So in about 40 minutes from now. Gonna go do my thing. I've got a control pad for my PC now. So amongst this game, I will be continuing with Final Fantasy VII again. I did not know about that. Or did I? Do I recognise this building? Can't remember. Which will make that a lot easier. It was a bit, I didn't mind streaming it, but it was a bit of an annoyance to stream with keyboard. So
Can I help you?
I might go back to that tomorrow. I said that, and I keep saying now we're going to go back to Final Fantasy VII, and I'm so addicted to this game, I just end up playing this instead. Again.
Omnipresent authority figure.
I suppose its AC hasn't gone up, has it? Because I gained the AC, but I lost it for taking the ring off. So I suppose in combat I should be using that to gather that other 1 AC. But I'll get an item later on that will bring that AC up again a bit more, and I won't have to worry quite as much.
You've a task.
I'm going to quickly check this out, because I don't remember this for some reason. Now I've got a memory of it.
You need something, stranger?
Please keep your voices down, will you? It's hard enough getting the hang of fish wrangling business without you scaring them on. Fish wrangler? I take it you've done this before? No, I have not. Used to be a miner, I did. I've sunk Bloody hell, pardon. I've sunk to this to feed my family. Not that it's a bad way to make a living, mind you, I just prefer having a good solid pick in my hands. I'm sweating while I work. There's so much standing to do about waiting for fish to bite. Oh well, you have to do what you must. Yeah, fair enough to you, you know. The house looks abandoned, alright. Probably why I don't remember it then. There's nothing of significance inside it. But yeah, that guy's left the mines because of the issues with it. He's trying to carve a new life out for his family. But unfortunately, like a lot of things, when you have to learn a new skill to earn a living, it's slow progress. And that's the issue. Half ogres. Now, this is what I'm after. Oh my god, hit him. I'm guessing there's more, because he said a group of half ogres. That's alright so far. Just trigger them one at a time. I'm not bothered if I trigger more than one at a time, like, because I've got stuff like grease that'll slow them down. Web is particularly useful in these situations as well. I've even got Stinking Cloud, which will severely slow him down. Whoa, he got to me. Minsk? Oh, okay. Don't worry about it, Minsk. Didn't need your sword in the end. Said a group, so I wonder if there's any more. Seems like that's probably it. Otherwise the next one's very spaced out compared. And that's the group of half ogres that I'm assuming that he was talking about. But he did say, this is where this journal messes up for me, right? If you read this, Bajonin, a paladin, currently healing from his wounds at Beragos' jovial juggler inn, has asked me to uproot a band of ogres. According to him, they are fortifying themselves in the mountains southwest of town.
Sunny or not, it is nice to enjoy the
Don't look very mountainy to me, which is probably why I couldn't find them for a while. This does not look like a mountainous region. But I'm fairly confident they're the ones that he's on about, because they're the only half ogres that I've found for quite a while. Oh god, wild dogs. Swear to god. Our aim's terrible today. Like, no offence, right? I'm sure it says here, doesn't it? Armor class missiles to hit, missile adjustment, reaction, bonus pre-spells. Yeah, number of attacks 3 to 2. Number of attacks 2. Number of attacks 2. Number of attacks 5. 2. Yeah, so we're all getting 2 attacks per round practically. Yeah, we cannot shoot straight, it seems. Oh well. Paused. Oh, did I do that? Alright. I thought that was auto pause for an enemy then. It was not. So we're not going to be able to get down this way, but we can just about manage it. We can just about manage it. But there doesn't seem to be anything of consequence down here. So which one of these maps has Drizzt in? Ah, we'll find him when we come to him. Not gonna run around every map looking for Drizzt Do'Urden. Do'Urden, however you pronounce it. Right, I've spotted some. Ghast. Right, so we like our ghasts at long range and far, far away from us. Where there's one, there's usually two. Excellent. Ghast normally come in groups of twos unless they're in very specific areas. Oh! Is this the one? Nope. Sure, it's a group of gnolls that he's attacking when you do find him, but... Oh well. They died pretty quickly. As one thou would expect to gnolls. Right then. Go. Getting a bit more overconfident since beating up that Doomsayer. Not quick saving quite as often. If I could take on that Doomsayer, I could take on the world. Oh, apart from maybe Durlog's Tower. Which actually is a point. At some point, around the time we get to Baldur's Gate itself, I will be doing a poll. And the poll will be literally this question: do I do Durlog's Tower first or Ulgoth's Beard? Now, people who've never played the game be like, well, what's the difference? And the difference is very simple. Durlog's Tower is probably one of the strongest places in the game. To the point literally where everything's quite high level, it's quite hard, but you can leave when you please if things are a little bit too difficult for you.
Servant or the group.
That makes sense. Ulgoth's Beard has some very different quests. Again, they're high level, because that was the expansion for this game, so you could go up another level. But there are a couple areas there where once you're there, you cannot get back until you complete the quest. So if you're underpowered at the time, you can be in some serious trouble, really, I would say. Because you can't get out of there, so you're going to have to try and fight your way through, hoping you have enough power to get through. Or you've got good tactics. Like I said, it's one of those points in the game where it's like, do I, don't I? Because it can go quite either way. But I'm going to do a poll when we get to it, and we'll see what the people say. So this is why I stream, for you people. So you can get, you know, like a view of games that you may never played, see if you want to play it yourself. Or maybe you just realise that you'll never get a chance to play it. Maybe it's too old, or you're just not bothered about the game, but you want to see the story in its full. And I bring that to you as well. That's kind of the whole point of streaming, I suppose. So yeah, that poll will go out at some point. I'm still getting used to my chatbot thing, so I will work out how to do a poll and ask you all your opinion on that, and we'll go from there. Whoa. There's no gnolls around here, which is making me feel like this is the place. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is the place. Uh-oh. Yeah. Right, run. Run, people. Run. Where's Drizzt? Where's Drizzt? Drizzt? Oh my god, there's wild dogs and everything. Damn it. Damn it. Drizzt. Oh yeah, Drizzt. Hello, hello.
Is to continue my journey. Friends await.
Fear not, I will stand by your side. Drizzt, do your job. Do your job. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. I don't think he'll attack the dogs. I think he's just here for the knowledge. So we'll attack the dogs out.
You've attacked.
And Drizzt is just chewing these guys up. In fact, to the point I'm really going to miss it.
Servant
You can see the damage here. Roll 18 to hit, 18 to hit.
Yes, O omnipresent authority.
Come on, Drizzt. We're going to miss all the fun. Watch him just carve through these guys. It's absolutely hilarious.
You've attacked.
Yes, O
Oh, he ain't finished yet.
servant.
There must be some more over here. Drizzt? Are they all gone?
All this chat.
I'm not sure about. I am Drizzt Gillidan, and I appreciate your assistance. It is a long enough trip to the Icewind Dale, even without these constant interruptions. I do not recall banditry being such an epic proportions in this area. How long has it been so? I kind of want to say that, but you here, we don't need to worry. Noble goals are needed, as I would hold dear myself. Your struggle will be difficult for the bandits that I have encountered, being beset at me at every turn as I am. I know mere vagabonds with blades. The humans bear the style of the Black Talon, and the hobgoblins that of the Chill mercenary groups, both them. And it is such that it is unlikely that they are accurate of this endeavour. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to say thank you for your words, but nothing else. The developer, how do you mean, Vigo? I don't understand that one. So the maps said that the developer was angry. And by the way, did you see Drizzt kick ass? Like literally, just like
Yes, O omnipresent
chew
authority.
nose up for fun.
For the group.
Because I don't know how they would be upset with this game. This game made BioWare a lot of money, and I mean a lot of money. And one nice thing is, Drizzt doesn't care about loot. So yeah, the point of that is you're supposed to come in from this side, see Drizzt, help him out, and not do what I did and run around the roses to find him. Because I didn't want to... I could have killed them all, but I didn't want to spoil that moment where literally Drizzt carves through like 15, 20 gnolls because he's a badass and he can. Oh my god, how many spells? Well, first thing we're going to do there is go... Do you know this spell? No. Do you know this spell? Sorry, in my mage book. That's already in my mage book. Do you know luck? You do now. And I'm going to give the rest to her. I think she knows all these spells. Can't learn that. Oh, I can learn Detect Evil. Detect Evil actually is not a bad spell in this game if you've never played it before, because you can, if you're playing good, you can tell who's definitely evil straight away. If you're playing bad, you can tell who's evil and who to side with. So, yeah. Pretty good spell. be fair, if you've never played the game.
Adventure and steel on steel. The stuff of legend.
Servant
Right
awaits.
move.
Ah,
As you direct.
hobgoblins. Is he going to talk to me? Oh no. Wow, you took some arrows, mate. You took some arrows.
Good as done.
You got friends. You are all by yourself. The hobgoblin was. Oh, bloody hell, how many more no's? Did you see what Drizzt did to your friends? Do you really want to do this? No, yeah, maybe, yeah. There are a lot of strong things in this game, but the game's not particularly. Oh my god. Right. I don't think they were particularly out to get people, so to speak. Right, we're definitely taking out this mage first.
Nature servant awaits.
Mages are bad.
Whatever they need.
But
What you want?
yeah, there is some particularly hard monsters in here, and they do make it difficult for you. But I wouldn't say.
Yep.
Actually, she's going to use sleep. But I wouldn't say that it was.
Yes, you've a task.
It was particularly difficult if you know how to play a D&D style game, right? If you have no clue how to play a D&D style game,
Nature servant awaits.
then yeah, I can see how you're gonna struggle. I mean, as a kid, I struggled because I didn't know how to play this game
You've a task.
properly. You can, no, you can deal with him.
The group.
The rest of you can deal with him, and you can deal with him as well. Cool, and now you can all deal with him. This guy's gonna die really quickly now. Oh, actually, I forgot about this. You have slow poison. Haha! Because Chihira's the only one with slow poison. The problem with trying to slow poison on a poison character is the poison will interrupt your spell casting, which is of particular annoyance. Didn't really have anything good. Oh, a mage robe! Finally! Right. To you. To you. To you. To you. To you. To you. Really need to remove some of these gems. In fact, we'll start piling them on you because you've cleared some space now. And we'll have that. Right then. Already in your spellbook. Resist fear. Charismatic orb. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so yeah, there's some hard monsters in the game, but if you've played a D&D game before, they're not that difficult. It's all about tactics. You can't just. There's no way in this game that you're just gonna pick a character and just be able to smash through it like some games. And if you could, to be fair, it would spoil the fun of the game in my mind. In my estimation, that would spoil this game. Yeah. So you could just literally mash through it. Don't think there's anything on this island. Oh, there isn't. There is something on this island. There's a guy called Chillin.
Hello, pal.
Hi, welcome to you. Come test your metal against the denizens of the waters. Have you ever found Professor? A touch loony. Right. But yeah, they're not particularly difficult. Like I say, tactics. If you played D&D before, that helps. But yeah, this game is not one of those games where you're just literally going to walk through it. Robe of fire resistance. It's better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah, have some fire resistance. For when you miscast fireball later on in the middle of your own party, at least you won't die. Although 20% fire resistance isn't the best. See, you think there'd be note here, but sometimes that little area could be an enemy that you haven't triggered, or an event. I'm nearly clear this map. I don't think I'm going to go on to the next part of the map. I think I am going to call it here after I play this map. I'll probably go back to town, just sell a few items for the last 15 minutes. Actually, I'll go to Berigos because I need to see Bajonin, let him know that his half ogres are defeated. Bloody hell, more nulls. I also want to see Tyr and Thunderhammer. Oh, I might take a quick trip to High Hedge. There's a lot of potions that I could do with selling that are useless. And the trip to High Edge will give me a specific item that I'm after. I definitely have the money for it now, although once I've done that, I'm going to be running short on cash. But no worries, there's always more money to gain in this game. That's the beauty of the game. There's always more money to be found. So yeah, I think I'm going to quickly nip to High Edge, to the Mage Felentire, probably get waylaid on the way. Oh, look at that. As if I kind of knew that were going to happen. Mainly because, like I say, at higher levels, you're more likely to... I'd rather get waylaid by an ogre mage, it's more XP.
Ryan would be proud of your actions.
By the way, using ranged weapons when they're right in front of you gives you a -4 penalty to hit. My guys are that good now that I'm not even worried about that penalty. That penalty is pointless. Like before, I was switching back to melee weapons because the -4 penalty was literally the difference between you hitting them and not hitting them early on. But now, it's very little. I'm probably still going to get waylaid. No, alright, that's cool. I'm going to save then.
Nature's servant awaits. You've attacked.
Bloody skeletons.
Can I help you?
Let's talk more fight.
Nature's
Do the
servant awaits.
boom, go.
For the ice pool. Go for the ice.
Wow, Khalid, getting hit. See, I'm also tempted to spend the 9 grand on full plate mail armor for Khalid. Oh my good god. Where did you guys come from? You stop attacking me.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority. You've attacked.
What my mages doing? Come on. That's better.
Yes,
I'm not gonna bother searching you guys.
authority figure.
Right then. Plus I'll be able to sell some stuff to this guy anyway. I probably just won't be able to sell everything. that I want to sell.
Cool.
Right. Oh, I can sell the diamond. That's 500. That's nice. It's nice. The idol's worth 50. Screw it. If I need it for something, I'll buy it back. It only cost me 105 to buy it back anyway. Not like it would break the bank. You've got nothing sellable. I'm not going to sell any potions just yet. Potion of invisibility. Sell. The reason I'm selling that is I've always got spells. Free action. Sell. Stone 20. Keep that. Potion of fire resistance. Is that really worth it? Nah. Can use items to fire resist. They can be sold. That can be sold. I'm keeping the potion of magic blocking. That is useful. Very, very useful. Makes it immune to all spells except for those cast by the user. That is very goddamn useful. Especially later on when you're fighting some difficult mages. So the real reason I came here is I've got 22,922 gold, yeah? And this guy has 2 robes, both worth 21,525. There's a robe of the neutral, which we can't use, which gives you armor class of 5, and the robe of the good. We're going to buy the robe of the good, which will then give this lady an AC of 4 and her an AC of 5. She's got a ring of protection. So that's going to do her no favours anymore, but this will do this one some favours. So now she's on 3 and she's on 4. That's a massive improvement. In fact, you can have the robes of fire resist as well. That is a massive improvement. Doesn't seem like it, but it is. And we're running low on bullets.
Nature's servant.
So we're going to leave.
Direct.
And just gonna have a quick nowhere near. Not too bad. Still quite a bit. Even though it seems like it's nearer than him, it's not really, because he needs to double it to. So Immerwind's moving up quick. So we need some more bullets. We're down to £1,300. Although we've got an ank shell, and they're sellable for a bit of money, which is good. So I think I'm going to go to Bajornin, Beregost, and I think, in the famous words of Bugs Bunny, that's all, folks. That's all, folks. Yeah. So I think that's what's going to be happening now. To Beregost. crashed. And that crashed. Brilliant. Try that again, shall we? Sorry about that. Right. Where was I? It's a problem with 2-2 sometimes. Right. I am gonna save over my stream backup here just in case. So what I was trying to say is I'm gonna go to Beragos, give this to Bajonin, and then I was gonna call it quits. Although the game's trying to tell me to call it quits already. Try Beragos this time. There we go.
As you direct.
Damn 2-2. Oh my god, we're right on the other side. Anyway, might as well kill this part of the map off. And then, like I say, that'll be it for today. I'll probably go sleep at the Jovial Juggler. And I was going to say we'll go see Turnham Thunderhammer and see if he's got any weapons for me. But it's kind of pointless because I've spent all my money now. Can't really afford it. Can I afford it? There we go, that's where we wanted to go. Right, where are you?
As good as
This
done.
guy gives you, there he is. Decent thing.
Yes?
Fine work. News of the battles reached me. In your effort to courage such deeds of righteousness, allow me to present you with this shield. 400 XP and
Shows promise exceptional.
I'm now at heroic 20 reputation. So my reputation cannot get any higher now. That's how much of a goody I am. You're gonna go to her. And that's a medium shield +1. So she's got large shield +1. It's pointless for her. A large shield is +1 bonus +1 versus missile. That's +2 bonus, but no bonus versus missile. Making -1. So we'll drop that. And we'll keep this. We're gonna go sleep.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
We're gonna spend the night in a royal room. We think we deserve it. And that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining us today. I will be back tomorrow with either Final Fantasy VII or this game. I'm not 100% sure which. I've got Final Fantasy VII to do, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX. I've just got 10 and 10x2 remaster as well. So all of them I'm going to be doing.
Leadership might help.
Thank you, like I said, for joining and all the follows. If you haven't followed and you've been watching, please hit the follow button if you would. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you.
Go Ryan with me.